Hi everybody, it's Nikki here and welcome to today's video, which is my June update for This is Pantasy round 2. This was created by Ali, I do believe, and I will leave all the information you need in the description box below the video. So let's get straight into it. I have one empty, one almost empty. I'm gonna call it like done because it has literally one use left. And then one declutter because I made a boo-boo. Well, I didn't make a boo-boo. I tried something, it didn't work, and now I'll explain in a moment. Anyway, the one that is definitely an empty, or I'm calling it empty, I am fully aware that there is probably more product in this. As we have seen from Julie from Beauty Guru Made Me Do It, she's still going with hers. I'm not that bothered. This is the Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk. I literally have this much left. That's it. That's all I have left. And this little nubbin, I have worn it down as much as I possibly can. I cannot shop in this anymore. I don't know if it's just I've got a really bad sharpener or what, but I tried to put this in the sharpener. I can't turn it. My fingers are too sweaty for a start. To get a good grip, I've tried using like a bit of like a plaster. So I put a plaster on the bottom end of this to give me something to grip onto to try and do that. And yeah, no, I'm done. I'm not about trying to get every last single drop. I just want to get so it's not a pain in the bum to use anymore. To the point where it's too much hard work to use it. So I'm calling this done. I thoroughly enjoyed this. However, I will say that as an eye base, which I have used this as, not that impressed. Every time I use this as an eye base, literally within half an hour, the inner corners of my eyelids, the eyeshadow would just rub away. I do have watery eyes and they're really bad, like in the inner corners. Today I have the NYX glitter glue thing. My first use of the NYX glitter primer. And so far it's holding up. So this may be my new go-to for those shimmer shades on my eyelids. I also like using the Maybelline Colour Tattoos as bases as well. They tend to hold up on my eyes a bit more, but this one not so much, so I will probably not repurchase. But I do have another Jumbo Eye Pencil in my collection in the shade Rust, which is like a dark maroon red, so I will try and use that up as well. But my Milk Jumbo Eye Pencil is done, dusted. I'm not far arsing around with it anymore. So this one has gone, and our progress was that little red bit here at the bottom below the blue bit. That's what I used up this month, and yeah, I'm quite happy to call that done. So that is out. That was for the Pegasus product, a white product, so that is done. The thing that is almost done is my MAC lip product, lip sample. It is what I have on my lips today. It's in the shade Marrakeshmere. Yeah, I love it. It's kind of like an orangey brown. I have literally one use left. So if I peel it open, I can literally show you. That is it. That's all I have left. That will be like one use. So I'm calling this one done. And that is another lip sample out of my collection. Woohoo! And then the thing that I'm calling done, because let me explain. I have my Bella Pierre loose pigment in the shade Bronze, and I'm not going to open it up because all of the product is pretty much in the top bit here. And that's because I thought I would be clever and use some isopropyl alcohol to press this into an eyeshadow palette where I had removed a glitter shade. It was in this Revolution palette, the Forever Dynamic Everlasting palette, and you can still see the mess. There, look what it did to my palette. I've got to clean this palette up now. But yeah, I tried to press it into there. I left it to dry overnight. In fact, I think I left it to dry for a couple of days, I think. And then when I went to check it, the whole thing was completely loose again. It was like I'd not repressed. It was just like I'd tipped this into the palette. It was not good. And it just had literally evaporated. All the isopropyl alcohol did not bind together at all. It was as loose a pigment as it is in the pot. So I don't know what I did wrong, or if you actually can't press a loose pigment eyeshadow. But now that I know that this product has isopropyl alcohol in it, I'm a little bit unsure about putting it on my eyes. Obviously, if it had pressed properly and became like a pressed eyeshadow, then I wouldn't be so concerned. But as it didn't press and it remained loose, it dried and became loose again, I'm a little bit unsure about it. It didn't behave the way I was expecting it to, and now I'm thinking, have you gone bad? So also as well, all of the product is in the top. As I said, I can't get it back into the pot because the sifter, I cannot get the sifter out. I literally almost destroyed the sifter anyway, trying to get the product out of here. So as I just said with the, I've got green all over my hands now. As I just said with the Milk Jumbo Eye Pencil, I will only use a product for as long as it doesn't become difficult to use. Once it becomes difficult for me to use, then I'm done with it. I'm literally done with it. So I'm done with this Bella Pierre loose pigment. To be honest, it is quite an old product. I think I got it in 2017 or 2018. So it's at least 5 years old, if not more. And I got it in a beauty box. Can't remember which one, glossy box or something stupid like that. So I'm just gonna call it done. I'm not gonna chance putting that on my eyes. So that's gonna be a declutter. So that's all of those. So let's get into the other things. I'm gonna say this, I didn't use really anything else in this project. So my Colourpop Super Shock eyeshadow in Birthday Wish, did not use. The other MAC lip samples in Burning Love and MAC Smash, did not use. And my Urban Decay lipstick sample in Firebird, I did not use. I'm thinking now that this one is finished, I'm gonna open this one up next. So I'm gonna, this bright pinky purpley kind of colour, brilliant for the summer months, and obviously we're going into the summer months, so I think this is a perfect time to be opening this. Whereas the red and then the deep maroon colour is probably going to be better for like the autumn winter months. So I'm going to open up this one next. The other loose pigment that was in this project, the Barry M Dazzle Dust in the red shade, haven't used that one either. The Smooch Duo eyeshadow in the shade Seattle. Haven't used the shadows, but I've been doing that trick of using the mirror again to do my mascara. So it's getting used for its mirror, but not its product again. Still haven't used this. Maybe in the summer, maybe in the summer. The one product I have used is my Pantene Hair Multiplier. So this is a hair thickening treatment. We have gone from that line there to that line there. That was just one use. And you're going to say, well, Nicola, how did you use so much in just one use? Because I used it as it instructs to use it on the box. So previously, what I've been doing is getting this, spritzing it into my hand, doing that, and then scrunching it through my hair. And that's how I've been previously using it. However, on the box, it says, stand in front of a mirror, part your hair with a comb, your fingers, or the spray nozzle itself. Spray the product as closely as possible to the part line with the spray nozzle. Spray 3 times along each part line. Be sure to push down the spray nozzle completely each time you spray. Repeat steps 1 and 2 5 times so you cover most of your scalp. You will need approximately 15 full pumps to cover your scalp area above your ear line. And gently massage the product around your scalp with your fingertips for about a minute to help spread the product around evenly, and then style your hair as you normally would. So literally you're supposed to part it, spray, part it, spray, part it, spray, part it, spray. So I did that. I did that this time. And the volume in my hair went so it works. It works when you use it as instructed. And I used it as instructed, and that's how I got all of that use. So I am going to continue to try and use it as instructed in the future. And it has gone from 102.44 down to 98.52. So massive leap. Hopefully, fingers crossed, now if I start to use it more frequently and as I wish to use it and like properly use it, I should finish it. Who knows? And then the bane of my existence. So 3 rollouts, 2 finished, 1 declutter, and then the rest of the stuff haven't touched or only used once. So did I do well on this project? Not very. To be honest, I've kind of been focusing on other eyeshadows rather than this. This is quite a grungy eyeshadow look, to be fair, and it's just not the time of year to want to wear a grungy eye look. I want to be wearing like fiery reds and oranges and pinks and yellows and that sort of eye look. So I doubt this is going to get much use. This one might start getting some use because it is a red, but it's a loose pigment, so there's that. This one I've said all along is going to be probably worn more in the summer months when I'm wearing like strappy tops. I've said, all right, love, so you've got an engine. This one I said I'm going to open up next anyway, so hopefully this one should be used for next. And then this will be used eventually at some point, probably 3 weeks after this project finishes, knowing my past. So yeah, that's how we're doing. So very short and sweet for you. Not like me at all. I'm short and sweet, but like my videos normally aren't. But that is it. That is my update for June. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.